What up? Big Herc 916. Positivity, motivation. I like to stay lacing you guys up so that you make better choices than I did. And it seems that a lot of you young people are still making the wrong choices. I don't know if you guys heard, but it's been all over the news. A young man shot a McDonald's worker over cold French fries, and that worker has died. My condolences to the family, man, over some cold French fries, man. Nobody's life should be reduced to that. I mean, God, what are you young people thinking, man? You must not be thinking to be ready to throw your life away over some cold French fries. Is it really that serious? You're gonna be in prison now for 20, 30 years over some damn French fries? The Brooklyn McDonald's worker who was shot in the neck in a spat over cold fries has died, cops announced Friday. Matthew Webb, 23, succumbed to his injuries after he was shot Monday outside the Bedford-Stuy fast food restaurant where he worked, the NYPD said. The attack has been deemed a homicide, the force said earlier Friday, stressing that the investigation remains ongoing. Michael Morgan, 20, has already been charged with attempted murder and criminal possession of a loaded firearm for blasting Webb in anger at his mom getting served cold fries. He is expected to face upgraded homicide charges, prosecutors told court hearing Thursday, even before Webb's death was confirmed. You gotta ask yourself, man, what do you value life at? So many things you could be doing with yourself, man. Are you that low in frequency that something as minuscule as cold fries could bring you to commit murder? French fries could compel you to commit murder. Somebody booing you could compel you to commit murder. Is it that serious, man? And I say a lot of this is a result of lack of male father figures, male role models, because when you have a father, you learn that a man has to do certain things. You can't be emotional. You're not going to react as though a woman would react or a female would react. You rationalize things a little bit more, and you have some density as far as how you deal with things. You're not emotionally moved by something as simplistic as cold French fries or somebody calling you a name or bumping into somebody, just things that are not very serious. You young people, man, what's going through your mind? Is that all life amounts to? Then you want to go sit in a cage for the next 20, 30 years? Over something so small. And I see it time and time again, guys just, throwing their lives away, not thinking about the future. And then you have people talking about, oh, my baby, he wasn't a bad kid, this and that. Your baby, what'd you teach him? What did you teach him, man? Where's the father at? Where's the males at? Where's the cousins, the uncles? That's why back in the day, we used to put the boxing gloves on, and when you had a problem or you were dealing with something, your uncles or the dads or somebody, the family friends or the homies would have you go out there and box. You get, popped upside the head a few times, but it teaches you to be tough, man. People do things and then you don't get as emotional and get offended so easy that you want to just pop off, and that's what you need. You need that. You don't need somebody who's really soft and gets all in his feelings over something so simple, because this type of stuff will happen. You need to teach your son. You need to teach your nephew, your brother. You got to teach them how to be tough, man. You got to teach them that emotionally you're going to deal with things. You might not like them. That's life. Cold fries. Now you up in there, man, with some savages. Come on, man. God, this person lost their life just trying to make minimum wage. Life is so much more to offer than just robbing and beating people up. And I mean, what did you think was going to happen after you brought the gun there? What were you going to do with the gun, man? What were you going to do? The gun, that's what you needed to make a statement that made you tough? Is that what's come down to in the black culture? You got a gun, you're tough. Yeah, I got a pistol. I can pop somebody. I can let them know I'm serious. I can shoot this thing in the air and I'm strong now. That don't mean you're strong because you have a gun. That don't mean that you are a superhero now or super thug, super gangster. Come on, man. Go get you a gun legally. You have it to protect your family. You know, go hunting, do something positive. But to run around thinking you're Billy Badass because you got a pistol, man. I mean, it's a sad state, man, for a lot of these young black men out here who are just not even thinking. And I don't know if they're on pills. I don't know if they under the influence or they just emotionally just beat down, but at the end of the day, there's no excuse for throwing your life away over something so small. I hope this video, man, some of you youngsters watch this, man. I know you guys think a lot of this stuff's a joke. You don't care. You're going to do this, but you're going to learn what, slavery and all that stuff is, man. If you didn't learn it in school, you're going to learn it in prison because you are going to be a slave to the system. You'll be in there working for peanuts. You'll be having somebody looking in your butthole. You'll be, showering with a bunch of other dudes wearing old, dirty dun-dun-duns. And, guys will be in there, predators, old guys who haven't seen women in years. They'll be looking at you, man. And I'm telling you, it's going to be, it's a horrible place, man. There's nothing glorified about prison. And you ask your friends out there, none of them will trade their place with you, knowing that that's what they have to deal with, man. You could have been in college. You could have been doing anything on the beach. You could have been enjoying life. You could have had so many other choices, man. And you chose to take somebody's life over some fries. And a lot of you guys out here robbing for watches and just stupid stuff, man, thinking it's cool, because you can put a mask on. Dude, come on, man. And you parents out there, man, you need to do some checks on your kids, man, because once the system gets them, it's a wrap, man. Most people don't come out. They don't come out with their mind right. All type of stuff happens in there, all type of violations, man. All type of violations. They'll never talk about stuff that's so deep and dark, man. And that's that prison life, man. It ain't nothing to brag about. That's why I always talk about positivity and motivation, hoping that you guys will find something more creative to do with your life, man. Big Herc 916. Go to MuscleUpDetailSpray.com and pick you up some merch. Stop walking around with a crusty butt, smelly ball sack, and a funky hoo-ha. Big Herc said, wash that ass. Pick you up a t-shirt at FreshOutSeries.com. Hello, I'm Big Herc 916. Contact me for life coaching and motivational speaking.